Namaste. So, today we will talk about mystical experiences that we get normally during meditations or some advanced meditation. What are those and why they doesn't stay for long? Well, first let's talk about what mystical experience is. So, mystical experiences are such experiences which cannot be expressed really and exactly as it was. So, it's impossible to explain those, and even sometimes it's difficult to explain yourself as well when you think it in a logical manner and with a rational mind that what is this. Well, there are some misconceptions about mystical experiences with hallucinations. I have seen in many areas that people take drugs which heightens their a little bit about awareness, but that creates a problem that your body, your mind cannot handle it. So you access something from your mind a little deeper, some fantasy or something like that, and you experience those. But those are absolutely in mind. For example, many people see their late parents, some deities in drugs. Those are not real. Those are hallucinations. Your mind have fantasized that for a long time, and once you have taken the drugs, certain drugs, your awareness heightened a little, and it accesses those portions of mind which normally or consciously we cannot access. Now, because your awareness is a little high, so it can access that now, and that creates the hallucination. Well, those are not mystical experiences. There could be mystical experiences with that, but that is again, maybe one out of thousand. So it's not the right way to do so, and you can get confused between what original was and what fake is. So it's better to get all these things when you are not in any drugs or anything. You are meditating or doing anything, and you get something which is difficult to explain using your rationality. So that we can call as mystical experiences, which has some meaning, sometimes no meaning. Well, it has meaning, but you are not yet aware of. Next comes to the most difficult and silent topic which everyone wants to know but no one is talking about. That is when we get a real mystical experience. Why those doesn't stay for long? It comes and goes like that. If you are lucky, sometime you can get the after effects for a few days, then it's gone like a dream. After 1 month, you will feel like it a dream. And maybe if you don't practice, after 1 year, you will forget about it. I mean, it happened for me, at least, not 1 year, but I had some experience. I'll share that in my experience series, which I'll start few days later maybe. That after that experience, I got something. For 3-4 days, I stayed in that, and then it vanished. It was like a dream. Even I forgot what it was. Not completely, but a part of the experience was vanished. Not experience exactly, I'll tell you why. But later, recently, maybe few weeks or 1 month, like that, back, I again remembered that. Well, that was not the experience, that was the knowledge I got from that experience. Now let's comes to why. Why does that happen? See, since we took birth, since we came to this world, our mind and our body have been managed in such a way that we have certain capacity for now. Now, when you get a mystical experience, which is something that your body and mind cannot handle, then it's difficult. There are people who get an experience and stays there forever because they got the experience after their body and mind was prepared, fully prepared. But sometimes this happens that our body and mind is not yet capable enough to capture all those things, but it came. So it will come, it will stay, and then your mind and your ego will come back because they will try to live. Everyone is trying to live, so why not? Then slowly it will go because your body, your mind cannot hold it. And there is one more thing. Mostly mystical experiences you don't remember because those happens beyond mind. The experience happens beyond mind. Your mind gets an abstract or a very small shadow of what you really experienced. So the moment you experienced it fully. But the moment you wake up, you don't really remember what you experienced. What you remember is just a shadow in your mind. And since it is a shadow, obviously after a few days you will forget it. So if you can remember the experience absolute clearly, then believe me, it was not a mystical experience. Because it was an experience, and mystical means it's already beyond. How can mind capture it? This silly mind, do you think this silly mind can capture something which is beyond itself? It's impossible. So that's why mostly we don't remember the experience. But that experience gives you something which again cannot be explained. But you realize, either you realize something or it changes you drastically if it is a huge experience. So the shadow will stay, shadow will condition you, and then it will go. Now that with that conditioning you have to stay. That conditioning will be there. Then there will be integration process. You will get some fluctuations and etc. etc. I'll talk about it later. And the experience will be gone, but its footprint will be there. That will shape you in a totally different way, and it will help you a lot. So if you see that experience came and then it went out, now it feels like dream, even I forgot it, so don't worry, it was not supposed to say, because in spirituality you don't cling to anything, not even a pleasant experience. So whatever you got was enough. Just stay with that, enjoy it till it is there. When it's gone, no problem, Be graceful that you got the experience. Don't cling to the experience, don't try to remember, don't try to analyze, because this body and mind is not capable enough to analyze it or rationalize it. So you cannot understand what exactly happened, how exactly happened, but its footprint is already shaping you inside. So that's it for today's video. If you have any question, you can comment below. If you have any new topic as well, you can suggest me. I'll try to make another video on those topics. And if you feel like this video is really helpful, then share with your friends and family who needs it. Thank you.